Hello, hello, everyone. It's time for my RPG show, I guess. It's been a couple months, but I'm back. I've missed all of you, both as a collective and individually. We've got just one heck of. If you haven't played this game yet, if you haven't seen this game yet, it's going to be wild. I don't know what to say about it. I've watched it several times at this point, and it's a really game. But first, just a couple of announcements for everybody, and then we will be right to it. First off, if you missed out on any GDQ Hotfix shows, check out our archive of past runs at youtube.com/gamesdonequick. Likewise, if you're watching on YouTube, feel free to come on over to twitch.tv/gamesdonequick to check out our live shows, starting most nights at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. While you're here, Hotfix is funded in part thanks to your subscriptions and bits. I've already seen some of those. Thank you all so much for that. GDQ's Sum of Best Segments is now launched on YouTube. It's a highlight channel with regular videos like our main channel, but it's highlight reels for all of our main events and for Hotfix shows. Use !highlights in Twitch chat to learn more about that one. This one everybody's going to be really excited about. AGDQ 2022. It's going to be January 9th through 16th. Head on over to gamesdonequick.com for more information and detailed dates on the event. And we're going to be returning Monday with No Category Left Behind, followed by Community Spotlight, starting, you guessed it, at 7 p.m. Eastern. But right now, we've got a game from Swery. It's, gosh, what do I even say about this game? Oh, by the way, we've got Jadeite here, who's actually good at video games. That's not me. I'm bad at those, but Jadeite's good at those. So tell us about this game.
It's a wild ride. It was part of like a Kickstarter campaign about months ago. It's about a reporter to pay off her debt. Stuff happened.
Yeah, stuff definitely happened in the run.
I won't spoil too much, but
well, at this point, the stage is yours. Yeah, we're on your time now.
I guess I should. I'll have timer now, I guess. Usually there's a few more prompts than that, so. It was a part of a Kickstarter campaign and came out in October of this year, finally. I knew I wanted to run it, okay, while I was playing it. It's a really charming game. I thought it was gonna be a horror game, but it's not. I mostly run horror games. Like my... But also Silent Hill.
What?
So it was a little out of my wheelhouse. But I kind of fell in love, so. First thing we're gonna grab food that gives you stamina.
All right there.
Doubles your stamina bar. This one specifically. And ATM. Take out all of it.
It seems like a good choice when your entire goal is trying to pay off debts.
Yeah, all of it. We're gonna spend the majority of it in maybe like 2 minutes. This is our house. The lady that we talked to at the beginning gave us this house. So it's got a little garden. You can do some gardening. Not necessary in the run at all. There's a bunch of stuff that you don't need to do in the run. You don't need to do any side quests. You don't need to do the gardening. Yeah, there's a lot you can skip.
Seriously?
The first thing we do is pick up those 2 quests.
Oh, jeez.
And then upload our first photo. And then immediately sleep. And when we wake up, there'll be somebody in our bedroom. Usually you meet her in the town, but she does spawn in your bedroom if you sleep right away. And she warns us not to go out at night. But we're gonna ignore that and we're gonna go out at night. Oh, cooking. There's also cooking in the game, and you totally gloss over that during the run. So there's Elizabeth leaving, which is funny because we're about to follow her. So somehow she gets to the complete opposite end of the town. Doesn't really make sense, but...
What the?
Everybody has turned into cats and dogs. Which is why Elizabeth didn't want us to go out tonight. So we're gonna follow her and try to unravel that mystery. Nice, we canceled that. If you hold the cancel button before the cutscene shows up, it has to be at a specific time, but it'll cancel it as soon as it pops up. So the first thing we're looking for is we're following her and we're gonna come across a witch's house. And around the witch's house are certain items that we need. One of them is sage. Now, if there's no sage here, there's 2 more chances. Okay, we got 2 sage. That's beautiful. That's good RNG. Usually you have to hunt a little bit for it. But if it's not there, this portion of the game is pretty reset heavy. The only other item that we might have trouble with is you're looking for glass beads later. You need them for a dress. And if the glass beads aren't in the 2 spots that they could be, then the run dies as well. So luckily we have safety saves, just in case.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Seriously? Yeah.
So the witch has sent us on a quest to go collect a few things. We're gonna go grab those and take a photo of a mural that has the recipe for this potion that she's gonna make. And I think the witch's house is only open until 4 or 5 a.m., so you have a pretty limited amount of time. But that shouldn't be a problem. So the mural is just right here. Now we can go make the potion. We drank the potion. And then we got very sleepy and something happened. We woke up.
What?
Everyone's back to normal. But now we're a cat. Oh, I forgot to put these on. We need to climb the top of the church's tower. The cat can climb things when there are scratch marks visible. Like that. And there are 2 items that we need up here. Oh, that's weird. Alright. I'm not gonna say the thing, but that's never happened before.
Wouldn't be a GDQ show without it.
I know, right? There was a weird light, and now we're at a shrine. We need to go back to the shrine and investigate it. Now, first thing we're gonna do is we switch to the cat. The cat can run so much faster. And we're gonna use attacking enemies to pull you further, faster. There, we need those for a potion later. And now we took all of that money out and we're gonna spend it on something really expensive that you need it later in the game.
Hey!
Seriously?
No. Hey!
So he gives us a camera and we're gonna buy this lens. Now, the reason we don't buy the lens later is that we're gonna go to a shrine later, and one of the shrine's quests is that you buy a lens. So buying it at this point will, you get money if you complete the shrine's quest, and that's like just enough money for the rest of the game. We won't have to do any side quests, we won't have to do any other shrine quests. It's like, I think at the end of the game you have $3 left. The game also has like a kind of charm meter. So if you don't shower or brush your hair often enough, the shop prices will go up quite a bit. So that's another mechanic we'll be doing later. Okay, so we unlock that shrine. I think there are only 3 shrines we unlock in the game.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Okay, so now we need ingredients for running shoes for Elizabeth. But we already have those ingredients. We already picked everything that we need up. So all we need to go do is talk to Douglas. One of our first townsfolk. Douglas is a knight.
How you faring?
Hey.
You.
Hey.
So we'll buy the rubber sheet that we need. And we'll talk to him again and grab Pickaxe, we'll need that later. And then the leather. Alright, now we go back to Elizabeth. Now that we've got all the ingredients we need.
Jeez.
So there is a tailor in town that we're gonna go meet now. And she'll make the shoes for Elizabeth.
Oh, it's you. Oh, it's you. Oh, it's you.
All right.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Seriously? Seriously? Yeah, baby.
Okay. That tip that just came up explains a little bit about shops and the charm beater.
Here you go.
All right. Now we need to meet Elizabeth at night. So we'll go and sleep until nighttime. Hey, got here a little early. There we go.
Hey. Seriously?
All right, now we just gotta follow Elizabeth again. All right. Now there's a little bit of a cutscene, and a badger blocks the path. So we can't follow her quite yet. We'll need something else to get past the badger. Alright, so it gives you the option to talk to 3 different people. We only need to talk to one person to trigger the next quest. The person we need to talk to is William. He's just over here. William is a novelist.
Damn you!
Inspiration is my next masterpiece.
And he needs
Indeed.
something inspirational.
Boy!
He wants this certain kind of food. You gotta go on a little bit of a quest to get him a fried egg.
So we have, I think, an interesting question from chat. What version of the game does the leaderboard have you speedrun? What version of the game are you speedrunning? And why do you choose to speedrun that version of the game?
Oh, I like the PC version. The PC version is the fastest. But because of the RNG, I'm running the Switch version right now. Because the PC port is faster, but it only allows one save. Even if you library share on Steam, there's only one save.
Well,
Which is kind of a problem for marathons.
Good
one.
But this way, with the different profiles on the Switch, you can have different saves. Don't know why they just decided to do that. It's not helpful at all. That is why I'm running this specific version right now.
Can I trouble?
Alright, we got the egg. Good question, though. The PC port is about half an hour faster. It's considerably faster. Yeah, I guess I routed it on the PC version, and I was really excited about halfway through my
Inspiration
first
strike.
playthrough,
Oh.
and I really wanted to start routing it, but I couldn't until I finished the game. And then,
This is my next masterpiece.
yeah, it took quite a few runs to get the route that I have
smug
now.
asshole ever stop going on and on?
All right, now we're a dog.
Obviously. God. Hey, I must wait now. Booey.
All right, so now what it's introducing is the scent mechanic. So you can lock on the scents, and it'll differentiate between different things. So if there are multiple scents in an area, it'll show you people, or like if you follow the scent trail of like an object, or scent trails of animals. There are only a couple times where you actually have to use that. If you know where you're going, you don't need to use it at all. We're gonna get in our first battle. And what do? We're gonna run away. Just run away. Why? Because it's fast. So we needed to be the dog to get past the badger. All right, we lost him. And then we find Elizabeth's wheelchair. Keep in mind, this is a full day later. And there's these weird glowing footprints. Alrighty. We come across something shocking. And that is a murder. So we have to take a picture of Elizabeth. And we wake up at the shrine again.
Goddamn hellhole!
All right, back to the PC. We gotta check all 4 of these emails.
Oh, jeez.
And that
You
starts
go.
quests A, B, and C, which we need to complete, all 3. You can do them in any order, though. And then we're gonna turn around and we're gonna upload our second photo. Just dead body. Why do we do that? It'll become super apparent later. And now we meet our rival.
What's your game?
He has a catchphrase,
Seriously?
and he says it a lot.
Damn you! Damn you!
This guy comes to remind you about your debt. He's from your work. All right. So the game automatically starts you on. Oh yeah, there's an email from someone mysterious first.
Nope.
Honest, you.
And back to the quest line. So it starts you on quest C, which is okay because we're gonna do part of it and then save the rest for late game. Just because after we finish the quest that we're gonna go up to, when we finish quest line B, it'll kind of dump us out right across the street from quest C.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no. Oh,
well, pity.
Oh.
Hey! Nope. Pity. Oh, jeez.
Now, William has a bit of writer's block, and we have to spook him.
My? Seriously? My? Oh, my? Seriously?
I guess he's writing about garden gnomes.
Huh?
Don't know why.
Oh. Boy!
Hey,
Pity. Seriously? Jeez. Pity.
Okay.
Nope.
Hey, chat. So, just so that you're all aware, Tech is aware of the frame drop issues. We're taking a look at it and trying to get it sorted out. Jade, you keep doing what you're doing. Thank you so much for running this game. I don't have a good adjective for this game. Like, usually I have a really good description for the game that I'm watching, but gosh, if this one doesn't just really defy any sort of description. This is a wild ride.
Seriously?
We meet the best character, and I'm not talking about the guy, I'm talking about the pigeon on his head. He's the best character. Alright. Now would be a good time for a break.
All right, sounds good. Hey everyone, this is a little bit earlier than we normally take our first break of a given run, but now's a great time to stretch your legs, take a quick jog around the block, get a drink of water. The tech crew has a very large hammer, which I'm told is going to help with the frame drops somehow. So we're going to see how that works out. But yeah, we'll be right back real soon. Hey everyone, we're back. Good news. We're actually going to continue the show. That's good. Turns out the use of hammers is a really good way to make the internet work. Who knew? I didn't know, but now I know. So just a quick run through our announcements one last time, just for anybody who's only just now showing up. Boy, you picked just one heck of a time to show up. But, you know, just in case. If you missed out on any of our GDQ Hotfix shows, check out our archive of past runs at youtube.com/gamesdonequick. If you're watching this on YouTube, hello, you probably skipped the last 10 minutes. We weren't able to do that. But you should still feel free to join us at twitch.tv/gamesdonequick. Watch our live shows, they're great. They start most nights at 7 p.m. Eastern. While you're here, Hotfix is funded in part thanks to your subscriptions and bits. There's been a bunch of that today. Thank you all so much. GDQ Sum of Best Segments is now launched on YouTube. It's a highlight channel with regular videos, just like our main channel, but instead of full-length things where you have to sit through, let's say, 10 minutes of the internet being down, you get to watch small highlight reels of all of our main events and Hotfix. Use !highlights in Twitch chat to learn more about that. AGDQ 2022. I know you're excited, I'm excited. Nobody can wait for this. Everybody wants it to happen right now, but it's not happening right now. It's happening January 9th through the 16th. Head on over to gamesdonequick.com for more information and detailed dates about the event. And finally, we're going to be returning Monday. Our next show is Monday with No Category Left Behind, followed by Community Spotlight. All of that is starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to be here. You know you're going to want to be here. Don't miss it. It's going to be a really good show. We're all going to have fun. And now we get to have fun again because the internet is cooperating with us.
Yes. Well, I guess let's get back into it.
Let's indeed.
Yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right. So we finished part of quest C. And now we need to go to Burley's farm, which is just over here. While we're there, we'll need to buy some wool. It is for the dress that I mentioned previously. And once you're in the gate, you can just turn back into a human and it'll start the cutscene.
Hang on a sec. Yeah.
And we meet Lynette,
Hang on a sec. See ya.
who runs a sheep farm.
Nope. Yeah, baby.
And coming up is my chat's favorite part of the game.
Hey up.
And maybe it'll be your favorite part of the game too. All right, so we got the felt. Now we go over here and we're gonna need to open this gate. You can hop over the fence and not pay to open the gate, but because we come through here maybe 2 or 3 more times, it's just better to unlock it. All right, back to cat mode. Just keep using that tactic to pull you further. And we're almost there. Okay. Now we meet a guy who's definitely not a sheep.
Greetings. Of course.
Seriously?
Oh.
He tells us that we need this flute,
Yeah.
and we're gonna find a sheep, and we're gonna tame it and ride it. So we switch to the dog, and we're gonna go bark at sheep. Like this one. Oh, not close enough. Okay. There we go. All right, we caught a sheep. Now this is chat's favorite part of the game. This sound effect that happens every time you use a boost.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
It doesn't do that in the Japanese version, which is why I ran the English version for you today, so you wouldn't miss out on the sound effect.
Yeah. Yeah, baby.
All right, now we go back to Lynette's.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
So this isn't a question from chat. I need you to be aware. Chat really likes something that's going on stream right now.
Yeah.
Just they seem
Oh, I know.
really interested in a sound effect of some sort. I'm not clear
Yeah.
what everybody's talking about, but
The Japanese version is like minutes faster, but I couldn't deny you that, so you're welcome.
See ya.
All right, we named our sheep, and it was just whatever was at the top. I don't know what the sheep's named. We might see the name later, but
Of course. Oh.
now there are 3 trials that we need to do. And they're all kind of like obstacle races with the sheep. But first, we need a dress. Oh, nope, wrong button.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
But before we even do that, we need to go to a shrine. Remember the super expensive lens that we bought earlier? The reason that we bought it was for this shrine that's coming up.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
And hopefully we can do this all before dark. All the collecting materials for the dress. All right. Okay, so you pay $1 to, nope. You pay $1 to unlock the shrine, and then we choose Oracle. And see, we bought the lens,
Thanks as always.
so we get 80 pounds, which is all we need, really. Alrighty. Now we need to super quickly talk to Virginia in her shop
Baby.
before she closes. which I think is at 9 p.m. We have a little bit of time. We have to talk to her, and then we have to talk to the knight.
It's you.
Nope.
Oh, it's you. Hey. Oh, it's you.
All right. We tell her we need a dress,
Seriously?
and she gives us a list of materials, some of which we have already. Yeah, one of them's done already. And then we have all the ingredients for the liquid vitae. Alright, we just gotta talk to Dark Souls Douglas really quick.
Yeah, baby.
And he tells us where we can find some gold nuggets. Not totally necessary, but it's easy to get lost in the countryside. So having that quest marker is really handy. Now we're gonna see if RNG is in our favor. If this dumpster doesn't have a glass bead, I will be very sad. Oh, perfect. Okay, best RNG. All right, so we got the 2 items that we needed.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
First try. I mean, that's pretty good. That doesn't happen very often.
Baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Kinda nice. We didn't even need my safety save. So we are set for the rest of the run. Alright.
Hey.
Now she tells us she can make the potion. We have all the ingredients. And that was painless. Done. Now all we need are the gold nuggets. And we can do that at night. Only thing is, at night it can be dangerous
Yeah, baby.
because there are a bunch of, I don't know what they are, badgers, or they're right around the mine,
Yeah, baby.
and they can kill you. And then you lose half of your money and your run is over.
Yeah, baby.
So that's a little nerve-wracking. If you dash on that hill, you can jump the
Yeah, baby.
fence there.
Yeah, baby.
All right. Now we switch to the cat. And then back to the sheep. Just need to hop that fence. There's no gap.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Alrighty.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Mine is just over here where that shrine marker is. We'll have to open up another gate.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Alright. I guess our sheep is named Fluffy Rascal.
Yeah, baby.
It's appropriate. That's a good name.
Some of the sheep names are really good. There are a lot of sheep names. I'm not sure why, if it was like a backer thing or who knows. All right, this is the spot. Sweet. Exactly what we needed. Now let's get the heck out of here.
Yeah, baby. Yeah,
the badgers aren't there. That's weird. Okay. I'll take it. Alright, we go to the shrine. You pay to unlock it, and then warp home. Now we're gonna sleep. Woo. Let's do 9 hours. And increase our charm, so quickly take a shower. Okay, see, we have sparkles, so we don't need to brush our hair as well. You only need to do both when there aren't any sparkles. Oh! Fatal error there. Okay, we gotta go back to the computer and check on something. So, the photo of the dead body that we uploaded has net us 140 pounds. And this is the last of the money that we need for the game. Because likes gain you revenue, and people like that photo for some reason. All right, so we got money, we got everything for the dress. Let's go talk to Virginia.
Oh, it's you. Yes.
All right, we got the dress.
Help me out here. Seriously? Seriously?
Okay. So we're gonna change into the outfit that we're gonna wear for the rest of the game. And go back to Samuel, who has the obstacle quests.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
And you'll notice that we don't have the stamina food right now. We don't need it while you're on the sheep, because if you eat stamina food, it doesn't do anything to your stamina bar on the sheep. And because this part of the game is so reliant on the sheep, you don't need any stamina food, and it's just kind of a waste of money at this point. You will need it later, though. You do need to eat, or you die.
Marvelous work, madam. In order to commemorate your beauty.
Alrighty. Oh, it's our friend. Our rival, Lobster. And he thinks we're hilarious. With that ridiculous lens that's made for, you know, taking photos from quite a distance.
See,
Okay, gate is open.
Seriously? Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
All right, first trial.
Yeah, baby.
Gonna run into Dark Souls Douglas again.
Seriously? Huh. Huh.
How you faring?
Seriously?
And he starts off the trials.
Yeah, baby.
All right, let's go. These are kind of fun.
Baby.
They're kind of cute. The handling on the sheep is awful. Especially on the Switch version.
Yeah.
No.
Seriously?
He said.
Yeah, baby.
All right, to the next trial.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
All right, next one.
How you faring?
Yeah, baby.
All right.
Baby.
All right, now these coffins appear. They're very annoying.
Baby. Baby.
That's not a bad time for that one.
Nope. Seriously?
He said.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
All right.
Yeah,
pretty much this whole section is just getting from point A to point B and starting the race and then kind of repeat. This is 3 of 4. The 4th one is towards the end,
How
though.
you faring?
Yeah, baby!
Alrighty. More coffins this time. Very annoying.
Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby!
And for some reason, towards the end, the sheep just speeds the heck up.
If coffins were just appearing in front of you constantly, you would want to get out of there as well.
Yeah. That's true.
Seriously?
Said.
That's not ominous at all.
Yeah, baby!
All right, now we're at the castle. Almost at the castle. But there'll be one more thing to do to get into the castle. We'll have to find a way to cross the drawbridge.
Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby!
Because there's something mythical about this drawbridge.
Baby!
It's the high-speed ghost from the murder site.
Seriously?
Alright, we gotta pick which one is a current resident and which
Seriously?
are the ancestors.
He said.
You just had to pick which one is the current resident out of all of the pictures. Alright, now, drawbridge.
Just as
Oh, jeez. Seriously? 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 Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Alright, they're gonna lower the...
Ready, Douglas? On the
Alright,
count
that
of
didn't work.
3.
They're gonna lower the drawbridge. We're gonna find that there is a force field. And we have to get through the force field somehow. And how do we do that? With the legendary sheep. Don't ask, I don't know why. He's got a little top hat. We're gonna go catch him right now. Okay. Not sure what happened there.
Yeah, baby!
Oh, we just smacked Lynette.
Yeah, baby!
I heard the thud. All right, there's the sheep. Okay, now we need to turn into a dog. Now, as long as you like the sheep has quite a big bar to take down. So as long as you keep following and spamming the command, you can wear it down really quickly. There we go. Alrighty. Now back to the force field.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. All right. Time for you to do your thing, legendary.
Greetings.
All right. Now we need to talk to the three ancestors. And the whole reason that we're here is to... because she's heard that there's something called vampire's blood here. Does that mean there are vampires? We don't know. Would you be surprised though if there were vampires?
Huh?
Hey, how do you do, dear?
Pardon?
Hey,
Good morning. No can do.
nope.
All right.
This is gonna take us underground?
The sheep is going to take us to an underground tunnel. But first, the last trial.
Yeah. Yeah, baby.
All right, now this one's just kind of a combination of all of the previous trials into one. So it's got bits of each map. Alrighty. Yep. Sheep speeds up again. Alright, so now we find out that what was vampire's blood is actually whiskey.
Seriously?
Truly truly incredible. I ask
No
your
vampires.
assistance.
Just whiskey. Now, Naomi's turn is different depending on how heavy the object is. And in this section, it's just so difficult to maneuver. And hopefully we don't run into any trouble here. Basically, Naomi turns wider than Harry Mason when she's holding this. And it can be very frustrating. I don't know why, but it's worse on the Switch version. It's not nearly that bad on the PC port. That went really smoothly. That went way smoother than it normally goes. All right.
Oh, jeez.
Now enters Benedict Macaulay. And we're gonna have a drinking contest. And this introduces the drinking battle, which is just kind of like a balancing game. It's really easy.
Cheers.
But it'll be brought up a couple times during the game. Maybe 2 or 3 times.
Cheers.
It's Benedict's side quest. His drinking games. Perfect. We won. We are the champion.
Oh,
Yeah, baby.
Okay, now we're out of the castle. Just got absolutely smashed.
Greetings. Of course. My apologies.
Oh, jeez.
Of course. Ho, ho.
Seriously? Damn you!
Good day to you.
Damn you!
And Naomi smuggled
Yeah,
Time's money.
baby!
a cask of the
Damn you!
vampire's blood out.
Right. Right.
She was going to use the money, but her boss's henchman takes it. So no money for Naomi. It pays off a little bit of our debt. All right, and that is the end of that chapter. We just have to talk to 2 people to completely end the epilogue.
Hey, what's your game?
Seriously? Goddamn hellhole!
All right, so we gotta go talk to
Yeah, baby! Yeah,
Dark Souls.
baby.
And Lynette.
Hey!
How you faring?
All right, that's one down.
Yeah, baby.
Now we just need to go to the farm.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
And Lynette.
Hey!
Hey, yo.
Seriously?
All right. Now, quest line B starts.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
All right.
Yeah, baby.
We need to talk to this guy.
Hey!
Basically, he's been having a fight
Your
with
next mission.
his tutor,
Jeez.
his music tutor.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
And his tutor is just in the park here.
Hey! Jeez.
All right. So that guy just talks in music notes.
Seriously?
Your next mission. No way.
Seriously?
Okay.
No.
Damn
The
you!
tutor is saying
Perfect.
you should go see the
Your
doctor.
next mission.
Seriously?
And now he wants you to mark a trail to him, to the doctor. So, yep. You gotta mark all those spots. All right.
Perfect.
Damn you! Help me out here?
The doctor comes and talks to us, and I guess what had been happening is
Seriously?
his ears were full of earwax, so he wasn't playing in key anymore,
Seriously?
and it was making the tutor very mad.
Nope.
Perfect.
Seriously?
Have a good one.
But this guy gives us stuff that we need later. He gives us a computer part for the mine, and his bandana, which you can use as like a scent marker through the mine. We won't have to use it at all, though. Again, like as long as you know where you're going, you really don't need to use that mechanic.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
All right, now we go unlock our second gate
Yeah, baby.
and go to the mountains.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
And it's way on the other end of the map.
Yeah, baby. 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 Yeah, baby.
All right, we're getting there.
Yeah, baby.
We don't really have time to stop and look, but the map is pretty big.
Yeah, baby.
There's a lot to like look around and explore, and there are townsfolk kind of all over the map that you can trade with for items, and
Yeah, baby.
you can do some mining, collect plants for seeds to grow in your garden. There's cooking, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, baby.
All right, so we're gonna unlock this and then walk away.
Yeah, baby. Nope. Seriously?
All right, so it's cold. We need to get up this mountain somehow.
Seriously?
Oi!
Yeah, baby.
How would you get up the
Do
mountains?
not know.
Probably a warm coat and some boots, but that's not what the game suggests.
Hey, what's your game?
No, the game says you should get drunk and continue to wear that dress. It's not gonna be cold at all. We gotta go back to town. To the bar. The guy that we talked to, sister works at the bar. All right, we warp home.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
All right, to the bar.
Hey. Too bad. You're right.
All right. So, we got the Irish coffee. Now, Child is gonna point out that we're dumb, and our drink's gonna go cold.
Bye-bye.
But she's like, there's a high-tech thingy,
Yeah.
and it'll keep your drink from getting cold. But it's buried somewhere. We have to find it. We have to talk to Clay and Charlotte, but they're only available Monday and Tuesday. So we're just gonna sleep for like a long time. You know, just a couple days. Totally normal. Oh. All right, now it's warning us that we need to eat something pronto.
Time for some food.
All right, so it's Monday, but wait. Okay, I forget if it's Clay or Charlotte. I think it's Clay. We have to go talk to Clay and eat something while we're at it.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
All right, there's Clay. And he gives you the first photo clue. You could just go to the spot where it's buried, if you know where it is, but it doesn't trigger without the photo. Oh, okay. That's okay. We're just gonna go back to sleep anyways.
Yeah, baby.
Nice audio doubling there. Okay, sleep one more time. We'll bring it up to 8 a.m. Then we're going to shower to bring up our charm meter. Perfect. Got the sparkles. That's good.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
All right. There's no one here. Let's just eat this for now. completely missed Charlotte.
Hey, good day. Bye.
All right, photo clue 2.
Yeah, baby.
And Bruno's not in the shop. That's okay.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
We need to come back here for the
Yeah, baby.
whiskey again, so. All right, now onwards to the lake.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. How are you?
All right,
Did it!
now we're looking for the high-tech thingy.
Yep.
And this introduces digging. All right, you just mark this spot and then the spot becomes available. And we dig up the high-tech thingy.
Yeah,
And what is it? It's a thermos.
Jeez. Seriously?
They said it was from UFOs. It's a thermos.
Both of those could be true.
The thermoses are from UFOs.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
All right, so back to the bar.
Baby.
Then we need to eat something as well.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
All right. There's a lot of new food, but we just want the speed food.
Hello there. Amazing.
Seriously?
Can I
That starts a side quest. Don't need that. All right, we got some food.
Yeah, baby.
Nope. Our cold whiskey. Irish coffee is still on the counter. And at the end of the game, it'll still be on the counter. It's kind of funny.
Seriously?
It doesn't despawn. Okay, cool. We got the thermos. Now back to the mountains. So instead of doing the long hike across the map, we're just going to use the shrine and teleport to the other shrine that we unlocked. Saves a lot of time. I missed something.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. I need to be on the other side of that fence. There we go.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
All right. So the other shrine is way over here. All right, you pay $10 and you're on the other side of the map. All right, now we talk to David. And we get drunk.
Oi! Yeah.
Now we have to turn into a dog, and then we'll follow David up the mountain. You can see he has like a scent marker, so you could target him and then just follow the trail that is on the ground, but you don't need to.
Yeah.
As long as you stay close to the points that it wants you to go to, it won't restart the section. And for the most part, there are only 2 times where you actually have to use the scent on the hill. For the most part, you can just follow him. The lobster guy's frozen. Alright, now the next one is the first time we need to use the scent in the game, basically. Alright, because David just disappeared. That's an animal. There. And it's this way. There he is.
Yeah.
So there's a question in chat that I think is pretty good for anybody who's just tuned in.
Wait.
Oh, sure.
What's up with nobody caring that you're turning into an animal?
They all turn into animals too, so. That's a good question, though.
Yeah, it's one of those things that, yeah, if you weren't here from the very start, it might not make a lot of sense. It might seem weird that you're turning into an animal and nobody cares. Nobody even bats an eye. But yeah, that's normal, it turns out.
Yeah, everyone in this town turns into an animal, either a cat or a dog. Yeah. Why? That is this town's mystery that we're trying to solve. Okay. There. There it is. Okay. There he is. All right, and that's the mountain.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Here, like this. Follow my lead, okay?
not to the mine. There's a shrine here, but we don't really need to unlock it. The mine's pretty short.
Oh, jeez.
The only bad thing about the mine is carrying objects again. Now you're supposed to use the bandana for the mine, but you don't need to. It's not necessary. Now you can't see anything. No, I feel like that's the wrong way. Okay. There we go. Yeah? Okay. Hello? There we go.
Damn.
So there's something off about this mine. Oh, I'm stuck on something. All right. Now we're at the annoying part of the mine.
This must be the generator. How do I turn it on? Old man Stringer's scent ends here.
First thing that we're gonna do is move these boxes. We need them out of the way because we're going to be carrying something and it can't touch any of the walls, any objects, and the boxes are in the way, basically. All right. Yes, we're gonna use the dynamite.
Yeah.
Well,
Now, the dynamite sucks. The hitbox is kind of wonky. And the area where I picked up the dynamite has kind of like, it's almost like invisible walls. And they can get caught on them and explode. And one more.
What the?
Yeah, like that. We didn't hit anything. But that's how it is. We breathed on it the wrong way. Yeah. And if you look at it, oh, it looks fine. Sometimes they're floating in the air after that. All right, interesting. All right, that's it. Oh.
Yeah, baby.
I don't.
All right, to the computer. Now we can use the part that the veteran gave us.
Seriously?
We answer a question and it gives us a seed.
Oh, jeez. What the hell is with this place? Every time.
All right, now we just follow the glowing footprints. All right. Now, where do the glowing footprints go?
Seriously?
Now we get this cool area that we're not going to be in for very long. And something that appears to be Stonehenge. But it's called RAF Stonehenge. And what's this? That's where the glowing footprints go. Now, when I decided I wanted to run this,
Yeah.
I hadn't gotten this far
Seriously?
in the game yet, and it's the third game that I have that I run that has aliens in it. So I'm noticing a theme with my runs. Unintentional theme.
I did hear that Brits love huge.
All right. We just gotta climb this guy, and then there's a battle waiting for us at the top. Let's try that again. All right.
I'm taking more than a small step for
Yes. Aliens. Now there's this kind of mini game where you have to catch Charlotte, but they're chickens or hens, whatever. They're chasing you. Oh, we're getting some good patterns here. That was close. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, that one over and over again. That's bad. Okay, there we go. There we go. We got her.
Seriously? Seriously? Damn you!
Now we need to fight David. David. Alien David? Or Emma? We have to catch Emma. We get swiped twice. And then the cat does a power up. Oh. Alright. Whoa, okay, there we go.
Seriously?
Yeah, they're aliens made out of moss.
Seriously? Oh, jeez. Serious? Damn you! Hey, wait!
And if you can hear music in the background right now, that's not just you, that's the game breaking. It's still playing music from other scenes. Just like ever so slightly in the background. If you listen really close, you can hear it.
After we asked my knee left David while far.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So we did stash a little bit of the moss away because we were going to sell it online, as you do.
Now,
Yeah, baby!
But of course,
Seriously?
we get busted. And work steals our moss.
Damn you! Damn you!
It does pay off some of our debt, though. All right.
what's your game?
Damn you!
Lobster!
Goddamn hellhole!
Okay, we just need to talk to a few people to wrap that up.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
One is in the chart yard, 2 are in the bar, and then another one's at home.
Yeah, baby.
Hey!
How do you do, dear?
I guess the little girl is okay.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Hey!
Welcome to the house of God.
Nope. Hey! Oh, jeez.
Oh, the whiskey's not there. That's weird.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Alright,
Yeah, baby.
just gotta go to this house. And speak to David.
Hello there.
Not alien
Yeah.
David.
Seriously? Nope.
Alright. Now it's time for the best character in the game.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
And it's not this guy, it's the pigeon on his head with the top hat, who's just vibing.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Seriously?
The truth is near.
Alright, so we gotta open the gate. No? Sneak through there. And climb the wall. Very elaborate to open a gate.
Elementary.
And we talk to this guy.
How are you?
And he's gonna tell us about
Stupendous!
a sword that was stolen from him.
Fascinating.
Oh dear,
Oh dear.
brings a tear to the eye.
Look at the bird.
We'll meet
Until
again.
next time, then. Ah,
See ya.
until next time, then. Ah.
The truth is near.
All right, some quick creepy twins.
Seriously?
Hey, what's your game?
Seriously?
Okay. Now we need to go to the Berryman residence.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
There's a way to hop the fence, but it's kind of touchy and I need to work on that. We're just gonna take the long way.
Seriously?
You have to like jump on top of a car, and then the top of the car is really tiny, and then do a pretty accurate jump over the fence. But
Help me out here?
this is probably faster. All right, so he's hungry. We're gonna go get him some food. I think that worked out okay because the sheep is over here.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
So we tell him John's hungry.
Yeah, baby.
He's like, feed him this.
Yeah.
There we go. Alrighty.
Hey.
Alright, we brought him the food.
Rest in peace.
He's telling us to go off to the lake.
Truth is near.
His parents are there.
I'll bugger off. We'll meet again.
sheep go? Okay, I have to call my sheep again.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Now the frame rate drops quite a bit on the Switch version around here.
Yeah, baby.
Just around the Lynette's farm that it does that.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
All right. So his dad's here, but his mom is nowhere to be found.
What if you would? The truth is near.
She was talking about a giant. So now we switch to the super expensive lens that we bought. You stand in this spot and you take a picture of that tree.
The truth is near.
Now we need to go back to Mr. White's house.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
I think this quest doesn't matter the time of day. Like you could go to his house at midnight and it would still work.
Baby. Yeah, 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 baby.
And we're right by Lynette's farm, so the frames just...
Yeah, baby.
All right.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
The truth is near.
All right. Now he's gonna send us to a place that he thinks John's mom is
How
at.
are you?
Run back, but I've run night. It's which
Apparently he and John's mom used to be a thing.
Ah,
And that painting is from John's mom. Also, there was a murder.
Nope.
Preposterous! Brings a tear
Nope.
to the eye. It's in your hands.
Yeah, he says she must be in the Kingswood. So we need to go find a Kingswood.
Blimey.
Nope.
Blimey.
Yeah.
John gives us a key item that we need. You can't enter the Kingswood without it equipped.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Oh, that's not the right way.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Kingswood is kind of by the lake.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Let me in.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
All right, keep following this road, and then the Kingswood is on the left.
Yeah, baby. 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 Yeah, baby.
All right, we found the Kingswood.
Unbelievable.
He's telling us we need to be a dog for this one.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Need to be a dog.
Truth is near.
And then he's gonna tell us to use the paint set. So again, you could use the paint set and follow the scent. Oh, there we go. But if you know where you're going, don't need to. Yeah, if you stray from any of these markers, it'll take you back to the beginning. As long as you stay on their path, it won't restart. All right, that was it. We are at the Kingswood. And this is when I turn back into a human. You don't need to be a dog anymore for this part.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
All right, now there's a puzzle.
Seriously?
Unfortunately.
Most of it is pretty straightforward, but there's one that I think is like lost in translation because it doesn't make any sense. It sounds like it should be a different object that you put on the pedestal, but it's not. It's something completely different. Yeah, one of the pedestals is asking you to put something that resembles a human on it. There's a knight, there's a garden gnome. It's neither of those. It wants you to put a lion statue. I don't know. That's just how the game is. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, it's this guy. And it's heavy, so again, the turning. You don't turn very fast. All right, that's that puzzle. We need to be the dog so we can open this chain. I'm not sure why it shows William here because you don't see him in any cutscene afterwards. It doesn't make any sense. He's there. He's just there. Now, it turns out this lady is one of King Arthur's descendants. And that's King Arthur's sword. And she's kind of possessed.
Seriously? Seriously? Nope.
Be silent.
But we snap her out of it with the paint set that her son gave her.
Prithee, recount his. I couldn't give.
It is a talking sword.
Thou
Sure.
art recognized, hero.
Again, in this game, are you really surprised at this point? We have to throw it into the lake.
This might be the least weird part of the run so far.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. No.
We want to keep the sword to sell it for money. The sword doesn't want this. Once we broke it, the sword doesn't talk anymore.
Yeah, baby.
Naomi. A third, but and one, but for the me as more, what of course was it?
Yes, we tried to sell it online, but it was intercepted by my work again.
No matter and bear it, but it keep.
Did pay a little bit of our debt off, though. Just like a little bit. All right. Now, like the other chapters, to wrap it up, we need to talk to people.
Nope.
Lobster! What's that?
Damn you!
It's actually too late, though. I think we need to sleep until the morning.
Lobster!
I'm not sure what the time is in the game right now.
Goddamn hellhole!
Nah, yeah. We'll go sleep for 6 hours. Whoop. Ran right past the sheep there.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Okay, so the furthest one away is the pharmacy.
Yeah, baby.
So, oh, sorry.
Yeah, baby.
Just like mowed down Morris there.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Hey. Oh. Oh. Yeah, baby.
All right, that's done. Door? Okay. The door was stuck.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
So I think John's in his shop, Thomas is in his shop, and then... Oh, no. I don't know where John is then. Thomas is in the shop.
How's life treating you? How's this?
Hey! Whew. Whew.
And then turn into a cat. And we can hop this fence. You can hop the fence on the way out, but not on the way in. Nice. Just as my stamina is running. My stamina food.
Oh. Nope. I'm sorry. Nope. Yeah.
Okay, and that is Route C. Now we're into the finale.
You wanna check your buddy and
Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby!
Okay, back to our house to check our email.
Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby!
Oh, there's the tooltip about gardening at the end of the game.
Hey,
Yeah,
did you know that
well-
there's a gardening mini game in this game?
Yeah, did you know there's gardening, by the way? Email. Yes, so the science team is coming. They've become really interested in the town with all the stuff that they've kind of like taken from me. So like the whiskey, the part of the sword, what was the other one? I'm drawing a blank. But the stuff, the moss. Yeah, all the stuff that we've collected. The science team's very interested in that. They get here on Friday. We should get a notification right now. Yeah. And we'll just go back to sleep again. Otherwise, you have to wait around in the town square.
Yeah.
Oh, and did not know that, but I guess if you go to sleep again, it pulls you directly to the middle of the town. You don't have to wait. I learned something new today.
Swine!
All right, now we meet a guy who's definitely not the bad guy.
That's science for you.
I mean, he doesn't look like a bad guy at all.
He's smiling. That means he's good.
Yeah.
He's so jovial.
Seriously?
Mind.
He's like, by the way, you need to abduct people in the town.
Science. For the sake of science.
For the sake of science.
Swine!
All right, we can take that lens off. Okay, now we go find Norlock homeless. Yes, his last name is Homeless. That's the guy with the parrot.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Hey.
Fascinating.
And we show him the photo of him in Elizabeth's
Oh,
wheelchair.
unbelievable. We'll meet again.
And he's like, gotta go investigate. Definitely not gonna get kidnapped in a minute.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Oh, did I park too close to the... Oh no, all right. All right, now...
For the sake of science.
Swine!
Now he wants us to abduct a child. He's definitely not the bad guy.
Swine!
I'll use the sheep.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
This is really your last chance to eat anything. Nope, I don't want that. Oh, no, I want that. No, we want the cheap one. They do the same thing, so you buy the cheapest one.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
just leave it on the counter. Now we need to come back, I think Sunday?
Yeah, baby.
So sleep for a while again. Basically, you keep sleeping until the full moon shows up. You don't really have to keep track. The game will tell you when it's time. Like right now. All right, so now let's go pick up that food that we left on the counter for a couple days. It's still good.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Well, all right. We pick it up and I can't remember which one is standing outside. It's one of them. One of the triplets. All right, now we talk to Nicholas and he gives us the final thing that he needs us to do.
Pointless. For the sake of science. What a bull. Swine!
Basically, we steal the sheep from
Swine!
Lynette so that she comes after us.
Yeah, baby.
All right, yeah. Lynette's farm is just this way.
Baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
All right.
Yeah,
Oof.
baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
All right, almost done with this.
Yeah, baby.
Right.
Basically, what he's done is he's
Ridiculous.
Seriously?
used the 3 items that we found to make a ray. And what it does is it switches them between human form and animal form with the ray.
What?
And this is your work. This is the lady that's been emailing you all along, Lucy. And And now we're having regrets about giving our work townsfolk to do like human testing on. So we're gonna go talk to everyone. Nope, I guess Bruno's not here.
Go! Out of here!
And is it any surprise nobody wants to talk to us? I wonder why.
Out of here, you!
And we'll go to the one that's the furthest away.
Ouch! Shoo!
I get. Don't. So it's not.
All right, now the credits song is playing, so we know we're at the end of the game. And everyone hates us.
Away with you! Late.
Get lost. Away.
Oh, Benedict.
Off with you.
And Jan, and I think Salome is the last one.
Out, I say.
Jan, Yan, probably Yan. Oh, we're so close. Okay.
Hey, what's your game?
Usually he's here to mock us, but this time he says he has a plan to stop her work
Hey, what's your game?
and the scientist. I guess Lucy is on our side. And she has a plan.
Yes.
We're gonna make the ray not work. And make her work look like try to like bust them for animal cruelty, basically. So how
just
do we
double
do
checking.
that?
Animal cruelty
Yeah.
that is also people cruelty.
Yeah,
Okay, just making sure that I'm on the same page.
both. Oh, it's both.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
All right, so we gotta come here at night. And then we're gonna drink all the whiskey. And that'll make the ray not work, because the ray runs on whiskey, you know? So. That little like chime noise was just to warn you that you're running out of food, but this is actually the last time that we'll have that bar. All right, so we're breaking into the lab. There's a lot of whiskey.
Seriously? Yeah, baby.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
Ooh, that was close. Okay, nice. We won. We drank a lot of the whiskey, but we didn't drink all of it.
Naomi.
We've given up.
Cease this at once.
In comes Benedict. Here to save the day
Forgive me,
and drink
Lord,
all
for
of the whiskey.
Seriously?
Ah, yes. My Flamingo account now has millions of followers with 2 pictures. One of them is a dead body.
Fine.
Oh? Seriously?
All right.
Behold my genius.
No.
So we were geniuses and we drank all the vampire's blood, the whiskey, but we didn't fill the bottles up.
Swine.
Okay.
Swine.
All right, we gotta do that again. Anyways, vampire's blood. We're just gonna, like, fill the bottles with pee, I guess. He can't see me on the stage for some reason. That spot's safe. This one's tricky. Okay. Gotta hide. There we go.
Ridiculous.
Huh? Nope.
The ray doesn't work, and it looks bad. It looks real bad. So we saved the day. We got our work to leave the town alone. Our bosses had to resign.
See ya.
After this all, meanwhile, as
And time is coming up soon. Alright, so our debt got paid off, and we had money left over. Now, what do we do with the money that's left over? You can decide.
Seriously?
There are two different endings you can choose.
It's time for this tale to come
All
to
right, and time.
But which decision, which ending is the right one?
Oh, really?
Yeah, you were saying that this was going to take 3 hours and 20 minutes. I've got bad news for you.
Oh my gosh.
You've got 20 minutes that you have to fill.
Oh, too bad it's segmented. That'd be a really good submission.
What a
Yeah,
run,
that was a really
though.
good run.
Yeah.
That's a
they
better time
gradually
than I was
moved on
expecting.
to-
So that was The Good Life.
That was the good life.
I still don't know what I watched. I've watched this run many times now, and I don't. I experience it more than comprehend it, I think.
I mean, I didn't want to explain too much. It is on Game Pass, so
And
it's
so
like pretty available if you want to play it. If it interested you in any way, I like highly recommend it.
Now, having got right, whatever.
So, important question.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the chat, you know, I'm hanging out, I'm watching this run. And then I think, dang, I need to watch more speedruns of this game.
This is the career most
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So where would I watch maybe more speedruns of this game? Like on a Twitch channel or something?
Me. I stream at twitch.tv/jadeite.
The last one left the special running shoes with you. May I take them?
Oh, plot twist. It's the dead girl.
Thank you. I knew that going to Fancy and Bunny was the right choice. I feel like I could run a whole marathon in these. But
And she's not in her wheelchair.
you're... Oh, and you're free to keep using your house in Rainy Woods however you please. It seems like everyone still has some favors to ask of you, too. And perhaps there are even a few mysteries left for you to solve. I just hope you know you are free to stay in our town as long as it suits you. But I saw you. You...
All right, and I think that's gonna about wrap it up. Final thoughts, and importantly, if I wanted to start speedrunning this game, is there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
By all means. Like
where can I find information about that?
Makes sense.
There is none. You can ask me though.
Okay. If I wanted to start speedrunning this game, then the answer is good luck.
Yeah, my run is up on the boards, but if you have any questions, I know people have found Out of Bounds, but because of the quest triggers, it's difficult to make the Out of Bounds worthwhile in a run. But if you were able to find that, then like, by all means, you would make the run a lot faster, right? So it's still like, the board is about a month old, so it's still like very fresh.
So what I'm hearing is if people in chat are looking for a brand new game to get in on and really help to form the backbone of a speedrun, that this would be a really good game for that.
Yes.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, everything today, like I routed this all myself. There is nobody else at the moment. It was just another sweary game, and I was interested. So,
fair enough.
Yeah.
So that's going to do it for the show for today. GDQ is going to sleep to pass time for until Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern. One last time, just as a reminder for anybody who just showed up, if you missed out on any GDQ hotfix shows, we've got our archive of past runs and shows at youtube.com/GamesDoneQuick. If you're watching this on YouTube, feel free to head on over to twitch.tv/GamesDoneQuick to check out our live shows, starting most nights at 7 p.m. Eastern. While you're here, Hotfix is funded in part thanks to your subscriptions and bits. There's been a ton of those tonight. Thank you all so much. GDQ's Sum of Best Segments is now launched on YouTube. It's a highlight channel with regular videos, just like our main channel, but instead of entire runs, it's highlight reels. So we've got highlights for main events, for hotfix, for anything that you want to watch. Use !highlights in Twitch chat to learn more about that. AGDQ 2022 is going to be January 9th through 16th. We've got information and dates for everything that you could possibly want to know about that up at gamesdonequick.com. And one last time, Jade, thank you so much for showing this game off. It's just,
Yeah, no worries.
it's an experience. It's such a wild ride.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks for coming along for the ride.
Yeah. Thank you. And everybody in chat, thank you all for experiencing this.